Hi, my name is Tejinder. I'm a dentistry student here at Queen's. I am Canadian. I'm going to be showing you a little bit around the main campus just to show some things and landmarks that really helped me in my first year. So right now I'm standing right in front of the Lanyon building. There is a lot of renovation going on over here. So, you know, it's been standing for almost 200 years. We needed to change it up a bit. When I came last year, I was sending all these pictures back home saying, guess what people, I'm at Hogwarts. If you stand right here, you can look around and see a lot of student life already happening around you. All the student landmarks are around this area. So if you're a new student at Queen's and you're in this area, you will without fail find somewhere you can go.
My name is Peter. I study English and I'm from Huddersfield. Welcome here to the Black and White Hall. It's quite an impressive building. It's a main thoroughfare through the heart of Queen's. It's where lots of people would walk to get to and from the lectures. And here, as you can see, there's also a statue of Galileo.
You can look over here and there's a welcome center. You can buy all your merch, all your t-shirts, all your mugs, everything related to Queen's. But if you go through this hallway, you can go to a lot of other buildings, so we're going to take you over there. This place is awesome for a good chat with your friends, bring a coffee, read a book, sit around, contemplate life. I spent a lot of my first year over here, met a lot of new people, came with my new friends. There's all this greenery. It's really fresh tonight and really nice on a sunny day. Just sit outside, enjoy the nice air, the nice sun, which we don't get a lot in Belfast, so enjoy it while you can. Through the quad, you can also get to a lot of different areas. There's one of my favorite places called The Junction, which is a coffee place.
They do really cheap meals, which are perfect for lunchtime in between lectures and things like that. Also just a really nice social space to kind of relax in. So this here is a graduate school, and it's a facility kind of dedicated to postgraduate students. It's a beautiful building inside. It is actually the old library that Queen's had before the Macleay Library was built. So yeah, we've got the graduate school there. We do have the main quad just there, and that's the main site tower where Junction was. And also the law building, lots of law lectures, law tutorials. But now we're going to head on to University Square. It is quite a long street, over 20 different houses, and quite a lot of them are all linked in between each other. All of them are for different schools within the Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences faculty.
I see people coming here all the time taking pictures, and it makes sense. Just look at it, it's gorgeous. Walking through all this red brick just makes you feel like you're in a historic place. Right now we are right by the Peter Froggatt Center, which has a lot of lectures inside. As a student, if you're looking for your classes and it says PFC, it's Peter Froggatt Center. You know where it is now.
That's the administration building. So all the people who deal with all the fees and everything like that all happens in that building there.
And if you go right behind here, you can also see the library. So when you're walking right towards this area, you can see towards our left over here, we can walk right onto Botanic Avenue, which has a lot of food places, a lot of charity shops, a lot of like little grocery stores. So coming up over here is the Macleay Library, which is the perfect place to study, do group meetings. There's rooms you can book. They have a cafe where you can go get some food. So Macleay is a really good place to study with a good atmosphere because you'll see a lot of people around you studying, which always helps me when I'm accountable to other people to not just be on Netflix. And then right over there to the left, you can see that there's an entrance to Botanic Gardens.
My name's Lauren. I'm studying English at Queen's. In the summertime, if you're in the library writing essays, revising, you get really sick of it and you just want 5 minutes of fresh air, you're literally right beside Botanic Gardens here, which is just fantastic.
My name is Ria Gaw. I'm a psychology student and I'm from Malaysia. Right behind us, right there, that's the library. And what I love about Queen's is how beautiful its surrounding area is. Like you walk through the gardens and you get to the library and then you can just do your work there. So we're back at the Macleay Library.
The good thing about Queen's University is that everything is close by, everything is really well connected. As a student here where I don't have a car, it's really convenient to be able to get food, groceries, and have the library and main campus right in one area. So even right now, as we are walking, we're going right back to the main entrance where the Lanyon building is. Everything is all together. And here you can see that there's another entrance to Botanic Gardens.
We're in a really handy location. Just down there we have the Student Union down Elmwood Avenue. Up over here we have Stranmillis, and then up there the Queen's Accommodation, Elms Village.
So over here you can see there's a post office. I've always been sending postcards to all my friends back home, so this is really convenient. It's also a Mace, which is a nice little convenience store. So we're coming up here to the Student Guidance Center.
You can come here to get advice on careers, employability, your CV. It's also where international students can come to get all the support that they need, and that's upstairs. There are always events being run here for students to come and increase their employability skills. There's also a well-being service that is provided, and it's an overall great place for students to come if they need any help about anything.
And right around this corner is the University Health Center. So if you need to get any tests done, or if you need to get checked up by a doctor, if you're having any issues, that is the place to go. Make sure you get yourself checked. This gorgeous hall right here is Elmwood Hall. I had most of my final exams in this building. It is gorgeous from the inside and outside. A lot of events are held here as well. So as you can see, we're right by where the Students' Union building is, where all the clubs, meetings, events, all of that stuff will be happening. The shop is inside there.
Right, we're back where we started at the front of the main campus building, the Lanyon building. I'm gonna head home now and take a nap.